Hello friends, welcome to a new topic today. In this lecture we are going to learn about must remember for PG entrance examinations. So in this there will be some names which I would like to discuss here. So what drug of abuse and the street names of those drugs. So for example, GHB, that is gamma hydroxybutyrate. Gamma hydroxybutyrate is also called as liquid ecstasy or grievous bodily harm. This gamma hydroxybutyrate is also called as liquid ecstasy or grievous bodily harm. This gamma hydroxybutyrate is also called as liquid ecstasy or grievous bodily harm. Then we have phencyclidine or ketamine. This phencyclidine or ketamine is also called as angel dust. There is one more name for phencyclidine and ketamine, which is angel dust, hog and special K. And cocaine is called as crack, rush, coke, snow, blow, Peruvian marching powder. So cocaine is called as crack, vapor to be smoked, rush, coke, snow and blow, and Peruvian marching powder. Then we have methyl dioxymethamphetamine. This methyl dioxymethamphetamine is also called as ecstasy, rave drug, or ecstasy or rave drug is MDMA, which is methyl dioxymethamphetamine. Then we have lysergic acid. Lysergic acid is LSD, that is lysergic acid diethylamine. This is also called as Windopan or 25. These are the drug of abuse and street names. So what is more important in previous examinations which I have seen the side effects coming repeatedly. Okay, there will be a side effect giving to you and you will give 4 drugs and you will have to find which of them has that side effect or which of them does not have that side effect. So in such situations it is more common that everyone gets confused. Though you have complete topic or concept about it, sometimes you may not be able to recognize which one has, or you get confused. So in such situations these lists are from review book, other review book. Okay, so I think these drugs will be useful. Okay, so for gingival hyperplasia, the drugs which causes gingival hyperplasia has side effect are phenytoin, calcium antagonists, lamotrigine, cyclosporin and sirolimus. Gingival hyperplasia is caused by phenytoin, calcium antagonists, lamotrigine, cyclosporin and sirolimus. Gingival hyperplasia is caused by phenytoin, calcium antagonists, sirolimus, lamotrigine and cyclosporin. You might think why am I repeating it thrice? Okay, because I think the more that you listen, the more you get acquainted to these things. Okay, so at least in this class try to grab 1 or 2 examples of each side effect so that you can actually do better. If you feel all this repetition is not necessary, you can skip all the repetition, or you can listen, or you can actually note down these drugs, or you can download the PDF directly which is given in the comments in the section below. So the next side effect is pancreatitis. Pancreatitis is a side effect of asparagine, stavudine, diadenosine, zalcitabine, azathioprine, sulfonamides. These are biotics. Azathioprine, sulfonamides, corticosteroids, thiazides, mercaptopurine, valproic acid, furosemide, opioids, estrogen, pentamidine and oral contraceptives. See, these you can divide it into actually 3 parts. One is diadenosine, diadenosine and stavudine. These are antivirals, antiretroviral drugs. Okay, azathioprine, okay, aspergillase. What are all these? All these are anti-cancers, metabolic, monoclonal antibodies, all those types of drugs. Okay, then we have sulfonamides. Sulfonamides is an antibiotic. Then thiazides and furosemides. Thiazides and furosemides are antidiuretics. and valproic acid. Then we have mercaptopurine, thiazide, aspergillus. All these are one type of drugs. Okay. Then you have ethacrinic acid is also a type of drug like aspergillus only. Then estrogens and oral contraceptives also. Estrogens and oral contraceptives are same, right? Almost the same, because oral contraceptives contains estrogens. Okay. So let me tell you again the same thing. Okay. Pancreatitis, you will remember it in this way. You can remember this in this way. Pancreatitis, it is caused by antiretroviral drugs like zidovudine and diadenosine. Okay. It is caused by this is also caused by anti-cancer and those group of drugs like aspergillus, azathioprine, mercaptopurine and ethacrinic acid. These are anti-cancer and group of drugs. Okay. Then these are also caused by diuretics like thiazide diuretics and furosemide, which are again antidiuretics. Then these are also caused by estrogen and oral contraceptives, which are both same type of drugs. Okay. And these are also caused by sulfonamides, valproates, corticosteroids, zalcitabine, opioids and pentamidine. So this is about pancreatitis. Then the drugs causing cholestatic jaundice. What are the drugs causing cholestatic jaundice? The drugs causing cholestatic jaundice are, we have erythromycin acetyloid, then anabolic steroids, chlorpropamide, nitrofurantoin, oral contraceptives, cyclosporin, coamoxiclav, acetohexamide, androgens, phenothiazine, gold salts, flucloxacin and methimazole. See, cholestatic jaundice are caused by erythromycin acetylate, anabolic steroids, chlorpropamide, nitrofurantoin, oral contraceptives, cyclosporin, coamoxiclav, acetohexamide, androgens, phenothiazine, gold salts, flucloxacillin and methimazole. What are the drugs which cause altered taste? Altered taste are caused by drugs like ACE inhibitors, which cause altered taste, biguanides, acetazolamide like carbonic anhydrase inhibitors also cause altered taste, griseofulvin causes altered taste, biguanides, lithium, rifampicin, metronidazole. So altered taste is caused by ACE inhibitors, acetazolamide, biguanides, griseofulvin, lithium, metronidazole and rifampicin. Most important thing is this one. Many questions have been asked on pulmonary fibrosis. In this pulmonary fibrosis is caused by drugs like bleomycin, amiodarone, chlorambucil, methotrexate, methotrexate, mitomycin, busulfan, chlorpropamide and vinblastine. So pulmonary fibrosis is caused by bleomycin, amiodarone, chlorambucil, methotrexate, methotrexate, mitomycin, busulfan, cyclophosphamide and vinblastine. Then pulmonary eosinophilia. There are many drugs which cause pulmonary eosinophilia. Amiodarone, captopril, granulocyte monocyte colony stimulating factor, contrast media, phenytoin, carbamazepine, sulfasalazine, propylthiouracil, methotrexate, bleomycins, gold salts, nitrofurantoin, L-tryptophan, iodine, aspirin, nilutamide, penicillamine and minocycline. See, remember, I can't, it is difficult to remember this. Yeah. Then sedation. Sedation is caused by drugs like antihistaminics cause sedation, especially first generation, second generation. First generation mostly causes sedation, right? Benzodiazepines, they are actually CNS depressants, so obviously they cause sedation. Barbiturates are also CNS depression, which causes sedation. Risperidone is an antipsychotic, which can cause sedation. Others like clonidine, methyl dopa, which are alpha 2 agonists, causes sedation, and tricyclic antidepressants also causes sedation. Extrapyramidal side effects. Extrapyramidal side effects are caused by all typical antipsychotics. Okay, typical antipsychotics like phenothiazine, butyrophenones, Phenothiazine is a typical antipsychotic. Butyrophenone is typical antipsychotic. Okay, and if you see these metoclopramide, methyl dopa and dopa, all these increase the inhibit the dopamine and thus causes extrapyramidal side effects. So these are the drugs which you see here. Which causing side effects, part 1. So in this you will have around 40 different side effects are given in the exam. I will deal with each and everything in similar way in the subsequent classes. Thank you for watching my lecture. Thank you.